Every human being asks, why am I here? Islam answers that question clearly. You were created for a purpose, to worship Allah, the one who created you, and to live a life of meaning. When you understand your purpose, everything changes. Suddenly, your struggles make sense. Your pain becomes a test. Your success becomes a blessing. Islam teaches that this life is temporary, a journey, and that true success is not in what you own, but in what you send forward for the hereafter. That perspective alone can turn hopelessness into hope, and emptiness into peace. Millions today suffer from anxiety, depression, and stress. They try to fill the void with entertainment, distractions, or social media, but the peace never lasts. Islam brings a kind of peace that the world cannot give, the peace that comes from remembering Allah. Through salah, prayer, dua, supplication, and dhikr, remembrance, Islam reconnects you with your Creator. When you bow your head to Allah 5 times a day, you are reminded that you are never alone, that someone greater is watching over you, guiding you, and forgiving you. That connection transforms your heart and gives you the strength to handle anything life throws at you. Islam is not just a belief, it's a complete way of life. It teaches you discipline through prayer, fasting, charity, and moral boundaries. When a Muslim fasts in Ramadan, they don't just stay away from food, they train their soul to control desires and bad habits. When they give zakah, charity, they learn generosity and compassion. When they lower their gaze or speak kindly, they learn self-control and respect. This daily discipline shapes your character. It turns you into a better person, more patient, more grateful, and more aware of your actions. Islam isn't just about the individual, it's about the community. It unites people from every race, color, and background under one word: La ilaha illallah. In Islam, no one is superior because of wealth, language, or status. When you enter Islam, you gain a global family, one that supports you, prays for you, and reminds you of your faith. That sense of belonging gives many converts and Muslims around the world strength they never had before. One of the most beautiful things about Islam is that it gives you a second chance, no matter what your past was. When you live by Islam, you start seeing change everywhere. Your heart becomes softer, your patience grows. Your goals shift from temporary pleasure to eternal peace. You stop chasing approval from people and start seeking the pleasure of Allah. You realize that even your smallest acts, a smile, a kind word, feeding an animal, can be acts of worship. Every moment becomes meaningful. Every hardship becomes a test that brings you closer to Allah. That's how Islam transforms lives, not by changing the world around you, but by changing the world inside you.